What's going on, Big Blue? In this segment, we're going to talk about what could have been. Mr. Sam Beal seems to got another strike against his chances of making this team, making this roster, and maybe even being in the league. I'm going to give you the details, so tune in. Let's get it.
Super high.
What's going on YouTube? What's going on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram? Big Blue Nation. Mr. Sam Beal strikes again. I really don't believe this guy wants to be on this team. Had many chances. As you can see on the screen, article from Bleacher Report. Mr. Giant Sam Beal pleads guilty to gun-related charges stemming from 2020 arrest. This is not good for Mr. Sam Beal. Not if he wants to make this team. Not the way this organization runs under Mr. Joe Judge. This is not going to cut it. This is not going to fly. I won't be surprised if this guy gets released very, very soon. But we're going to get into the article. It says, Giant Sam Beal pleads guilty to gun-related charges stemming from 2020 arrest. It says New York Giants cornerback Sam Beal pleaded guilty on June 4th to 2 gun-related charges stemming from a 2020 arrest. According to Art Stapleton of NewJersey.com, Beal was arrested on June 2nd, 2020, doing a traffic stop in Ohio and charged with carrying a concealed weapon, improperly handling a firearm in a vehicle, and marijuana possession on top of it. Per Stapleton, court records show that Beal reached a plea agreement and entered into a pre-trial diversion program which will allow him to avoid a conviction if he meets certain conditions. As part of the program and plea, Beal was sentenced to 2 years probation. This is per Art Stapleton and Bleacher Report. And I have to say, fans, Big Blue Nation, this guy has been a major disappointment, man. A major disappointment. He was supposed to be a steal in that supplementary draft of what I say about 3 years ago. Is one of Dave Gettleman's first draft picks. And he was in the 3rd round. Very talented individual. But he just seems that he can't get out his own way, man. It's crazy because he actually had a chance to be our number 2 corner, but he decided to opt out last season due to COVID. If he had COVID concerns, I can't blame him for that, but that was his opportunity to be our number 2 corner beside, oh my God, I can't think of his name right now. That's crazy. James Bradbury. I'm sorry, guys, but he should have been the 2nd corner opposite James Bradbury with the thing that happened to our Georgia corner. Our 1st round pick. He was next in line, man. It was going to be between him, Julian Love. And then we wound up getting Isaac Yiadom. That was crazy. I think he would have been a way better option than Isaac Yiadom, but he got to get his head straight. He can't stay healthy. And this right here, this is sad, man. I mean, arrest warrant for gun-related charges and marijuana possession. I mean, what are you thinking, bro? I know this is from 2020, so I don't know how Joe Judge and them is going to look at it, but it's not good, man. You already behind the ball. And now you got even more things. Then you skip OTAs. It's like you don't want to play, bro. I'm not going to say you don't want to play. I mean, people go through certain things, but man, come on, bro. Dude, we were counting on you, man. We were counting on you being one of our top corners. And then you just, now you adding a rest to the record too? I mean, damn, how much you gonna do, bro? Like, every time you get a chance to prove yourself, you don't show up. You didn't show up last year. I can't blame you for that. It was a pandemic going on. Even though if I had the opportunity to prove myself to be the second corner on the team besides James Bradbury, when things happened, when DeAndre Baker happened, injuries happened, I would have jumped all over that opportunity. And you got talent. You got major talent. You showed flashes when you played. But you've only played in, 5 games in 3 years? Come on, bro. You got to do better than this, man. Now you got the nerve to have marijuana and gun charges as well? I don't know how this is going to fly. Like I said, this guy may be released very, very soon. Because that cornerback room is crowded, man. You got Bradbury. Jeez, it's so crowded, man. I don't know how you're going to do it. I don't know how you're going to make the team, man. You got Bradbury, you got Dory Jackson, you got Williams, you got Robinson, you got Darnay Holmes, you got Julian Love. Yadam is still here. You haven't even proved that you can beat out Yadam. You could at least show up, be like, hey, look, I could play safety too if you need me to, but you don't even show up to organized team activities. You should have been one of the first ones in the room. This is absolutely ludicrous, man. I'm not going to call you a waste of talent, but I am going to call you, man, you need to get your act together, bro. You want to be in this league? Because it might be over for you to be on the Giants. And that may not be a bad thing for you. You might need a change of scenery. But things like this, they're going to hold that against you, bro. They're going to hold that against you from making a roster. As talented as you are. I've seen your highlights. I've seen you play. You got major talent. You got the great size, nice speed. You know how to use the sidelines to your advantage when it comes to playing corner. To give you an extra defender. You did out. I've seen it. And this is just sad, man. Hopefully this doesn't knock him out the league completely, because this is how he provides for his family and this is how he take care of his loved ones. But you got to do better, bro. You got to get your hustle back to you, bro. You had issues in college. That's why you were in the supplemental draft. Don't let your personal issues, personal demons stop you from being great, bro. Hopefully you make somebody's roster, because I highly doubt it if you make this Giants roster unless you just show a complete turnaround, a complete 180. And really put your talent out there. And hopefully you can get on with another roster and live out your dream, bro. But this is a message to Sam Beal for Big Pat Sports Talk, man. Get your act together, bro. And get on that field and live out your dream, man. Because you were built to do this. You were built to do this, bro. And the only one that can hold you back is yourself. And you doing one hell of a job doing that right now, man. One hell of a job. It's crazy, man. To be that talented, man, and hold yourself back like that. But, man, this wasn't a rant. This was just trying to get some sense beaten to somebody's head. Hopefully he watches this. And hopefully he turns himself around and turns into a pretty darn good player, which I know he can be in this league. He's shown it. And the little bit of time that he played very well during that little bit of time. But nobody can help you if you don't want to help yourself, bro. That's just life, and that's just the way it is. You got to work on your craft, be great at your craft, and be a great person. Be a self-motivator. And be great, man. That's what you got to do. And this goes for anybody doing anything, man. You got to put in the work. You got to stay self-motivated. And just try to be the best person you can be, man. And not get in your own way. But this is my report on Mr. Sam Beal pleading guilty to 2 gun-related charges, also marijuana possession. Don't know how this is going to fare out with Mr. Joe Judge and the Giants organization. I say they get rid of him soon, but hopefully he can bounce back on another roster and show the world who the real Sam Beal is, man. Hopefully it's not this guy. Hopefully it's a guy that's ready to play, perfects his craft, get out there, get some tackles, interceptions, make yourself some good money, and take care of your family, bro. Tighten up. But this has been Big Pat Sports Talk, man, with your Giants report, man. Reporting on Mr. Sam Beal. If you like these reports, man, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. And oh yeah, Big Pat Sports Talk got merchandise, man. The link is in the description. Go copy some merch, man. Go get you a hat. Go get you a shirt. Go get you a sweatshirt. I even got pajamas for you. But overall, man, I thank you guys for the support. This has been Big Pat Sports Talk. Oh, peace.